Hi, it's Dan Flake here with the latest. Tragic scenes at a McDonald's in Sydney's southwest where a paramedic has died from stab wounds. Police have confirmed the injured 29-year-old man was rushed to hospital early this morning but couldn't be saved. It's believed he and his partner were on a break at the time. Mal Lanyon from New South Wales Police say they've got someone in custody helping them with inquiries.
On arrival, police were confronted by a 21-year-old man from Raby who was armed with a knife. In order to render assistance to the ambulance paramedic, police were forced to use a taser and subsequently arrested that 21-year-old male.
Former NRL player Jared Hayne has been taken into custody after having his bail revoked by the Supreme Court. The 35-year-old had been allowed out on conditional bail last week after he was found guilty of the sexual assault of a woman in 2018. Hayne hugged his family and friends before being handcuffed and escorted from court this morning. He'll be sentenced on May 8. A desperate search continues for a man missing after a boat capsized in North Queensland. Two men have been rescued this morning after spending the night in waters around 150 k's off Mackay. There's still no sign of another man in his 40s who was also on board. The suspect in the Pentagon leak, which has seen sensitive documents on the Ukraine war, China and American allies finding their way online, has been identified as a 21-year-old Air Force employee. Defence officials in the States are calling it a deliberate criminal act, saying he'd signed a non-disclosure agreement. And a big accolade for PM Anthony Albanese. He's made it onto Time magazine's list of the 100 most influential people of 2023.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Richmond will be without co-captain Toby Nankervis for tonight's clash against Sydney at Adelaide Oval. However, first up it's Freo v Gold Coast. Corey Wagner makes his debut for the Dockers, still on footy, and veteran defender Daniel Rich is back for Brisbane's clash against the Roos tomorrow as his ruck Darcy fought in place of arrested Jack Gunston. The clash at Mount Barker is also something of a homecoming for star lion Lachie Neale.
3 hours to my hometown from here. It's not very often you get to play a country sort of game in your home state, so for me it's really special.
Selling the family home, Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
A medium chance of showers tonight across the Limestone coast, down to 13 degrees overnight. The chance of a storm tomorrow, 17. Want more local news? Get free breaking news about our community. Download the Listener app, search for the Limestone Coast and add to your favourites now.